Darling, listen to me. The fact that they are willing to spend all this money, they set up that camp that's already sinking / flooding in a couple of weeks. And no, it's not worth $450 million. I used to do construction bidding. That used to be my thing. So other people who also know construction are like, yeah, that's not a $450 million project. For the folks who keep coming into the comments going, well, maybe it is. No, it's not. It's not. We know what we're talking about. That's a grift. That is a grift or a laundering situation, one or the other. Either way, the people standing there smiling, going, we are making millions while being cruel to people. This is our heaven. Told you we're in the bad place, in the upside down place. You've got Nosferatu President Miller, who is the real president, right? You know, Stinky's not going to last that much longer. This bill is going to pass. He already auto-sharpied, not auto-pen, because he doesn't have the fine motor skills to hold a pen. All of those executive orders, his bill that he doesn't even know what's in, is going to go through, and they're going to take him out. Okay, so they can just throw Vance up there. So we'll be run by two South African billionaires who want you to wear government-sponsored GPS trackers, who already want to absorb all of your online data, your social media, your shopping habits, everything, and they want it monitored by the government in the name of immigration. Okay, and some of that ICE budget is going to cover them surveilling and oppressing and suppressing the American people, and that's what your tax dollars are going to go pay for now. Not to make sure that school stays open or that hospital stays open or that medicine is affordable. All of that's going away so the rich guys can get richer using your money to watch you and punish you. All in the name of people like my neighbors who are so happy that we're spending unlimited money keeping people in cages instead of sending them home. Because that's what those people are about. I told you. We all tried to tell you. Okay, Nosferatu President Miller is on Fox going, do you want one in your red state? Do you want detainment Disneyland in your state so you could bring your kids and throw rocks and watch them suffer? Call me. We'll build one in your state too. Okay, unlimited money. The same people who wanted to get rid of everyone because, oh my God, they're getting so much free healthcare. They're getting all the free healthcare. I have members in my family who talk like this, okay? They're here getting free healthcare. We don't even have free healthcare like that. Like I said in the podcast episode, you would think we're getting like free organs or something out here. You can barely get a free vaccine and a checkup. But sure, that alone was worth them trading all of their own healthcare, all of their own services, all of their own everything to make billionaires richer so they can watch people suffer in cages on a live stream camera, and that they're willing to pay any amount of money for. They're willing to break the country financially to watch people suffer in cages. That was the trade. That was the trade. They traded everything that you know so they can watch people suffer in cages. Those are those steeple sheeple people, the ones with flags draped all over their houses, the one going hallelujah this weekend. This is their world. This is what they wanted, and you're paying for it, okay? I'm just pointing that out, and I'm going to remind you again and again and again and again and again because, darling, we tried to tell you. Nobody wanted to listen to us. We're tired of being right about the bad stuff. They spent all of June, talking about what about the veterans? What about the veterans? Because every year in June, they forget that the veterans have November. Every fucking year, like clockwork, they forget. What about veterans? How come veterans don't get a whole month? They do. They do. And how come they didn't spend any of that money building a shelter for homeless people or They don't even care about the veterans. We know that. We know that. They are spending endless money to detain people for as long as they want, just for the fun of it. We'll spend money on that, not veteran housing. We'll spend money for cruelty, not helping people who serve this country. And again, it's folks like my neighbors who are cheering and clapping and praising the good white Lord for it.